This is an emergency upload. I'm very sorry about the tone of this upload. First and foremost, I would like to retract everything that was ever said on my channel by Ray from AD. I'm very, very sorry about everything that he said, and I would advise everybody that had any dealings with him to immediately stop dealing with him. Anything to do with him, stop immediately. The reason that I say this is because the man has got previous sex offences against children. His first arrest was for possessing and making indecent images of children as young as 3 years old. He was made to sign a sex offenders register. There was a second investigation against him for indecent interaction, I think, with a teenage girl. This happened in Whitley. I don't know the outcome of that, but what I do know, in his past, he has been on the sex offenders register. So I would like to apologise profusely to Alan AD for anything that this other man may have said. I do not believe anything of it at all. And I will also advise, do not ever mention my name, my channel, or anyone on this platform ever again. If you do, I'll be ringing the police again. I've already spoken to the police this morning because he said on the very last stream that we did, he said that he wasn't allowed to be on YouTube. And that was what made my private investigator friend suspicious. He said, it's because I work in the movie industry. Well, the entertainment industry doesn't operate like that. I was in the industry. I grew up in the industry. That's not the way it works. So obviously one of the stipulations of his bail or his parole has been that he's not allowed to be on YouTube or probably social media. And I'm saying probably, but he said himself he's not allowed on YouTube. I can't apologise to anyone else because I didn't involve anyone else. This man approached me, as you know. He approached me. And in good faith, I let him on the channel. There was never any further interactions, but the more digging that we do, the more sinister this looks. And I have often wondered about the predator that tried to attack me several years ago. Have they found their way to YouTube now? Is that why he chose the certain channels to go to that he did, to give abuse and tell lies about me, which I have debunked and I'll continue to debunk? I don't want his name mentioned. I don't want his first name or second name mentioned anymore on this channel. And as I say, I'd advise the same. Don't mention me ever again. Don't have anything to do with me or mine ever again. I will say I noticed a change in his attitude and opinion towards me as soon as I told him that my son was a police officer. There's nothing I can do about that now. But it's better to know sooner than later. He brought this all on himself. If he hadn't done what he did last week, nobody would have done this digging into him. But he's tried to blame me for something that I didn't do. And obviously all the information that he gave out about AD was wrong. So all I'm saying to you guys now is this man does have convictions. We will pass on the information to anyone that needs it. At the moment, I am working with the police and I would ask you to respect that. Please don't ask me any questions because I cannot give any answers or information. And I'm asking you people on his channel, his friends, whoever you are, leave me alone, please. This man came to me. I did not go looking for him. He came to me. He turned on me and he gave out the wrong information. We're the victims here. So I'm asking now, all of yous, leave us alone. We don't want anything to do with any of yous ever, ever again. And neither does anybody on any of these channels or platforms. I would just ask you to get on with your lives and leave us to get on with ours. The reason that I'm putting this information out is because, as I said to the police this morning, there are a lot of vulnerable people that do use these platforms. And if he has tried to contact anyone outside of these channels, I'll give you the information that you need. Anyone that needs it, it will be there. But this isn't a lie. This isn't a joke. This isn't funny. I'm just here to tell you all what's happened. The man is convicted of previous child sex offences, and at the moment now I'm working with the British police to make sure that there's nothing else going on here. And this certainly isn't going to come back on our channel. And anybody that has had dealings with him, please do keep all that information. Contact me or one of my team privately, and we'll give you the information that you need. To everyone else, I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.